In the echoing depths of Stockholm Harbor, centuries-old ambitions converge with lessons in hubris and resilience. Witness the hauntingly beautiful story of the Vasa, a grand symbol of Swedish perseverance, as its legacy sails forth through time's relentless tide. The early 17th century was a time of great naval ambition for the Kingdom of Sweden. Under King Gustavus Adolphus, the Vasa warship was commissioned, intended to be the pride of the Swedish Navy and a formidable force on the waters. Richly adorned with carved statues of biblical and patriotic figures, the ship was a floating symbol of Sweden's rising power. On August 10, 1628, the Vasa set sail from the harbor in Stockholm, the capital filled with spectators watching the crown jewel of their fleet embark. The air was thick with excitement and anticipation as families and officials gathered to witness this monumental launch. Trumpeters heralded the departure, underscoring the sense of national pride. Barely a kilometer into its voyage, a gust of wind caught the sails, causing the magnificent Vasa to tip perilously. Spectators stood in disbelief as the ship righted itself momentarily, only to be struck by an even stronger breeze that caused it to sway violently again. For a brief moment, hope fluttered as the Vasa tried to steady itself. As the wind persisted, disaster struck. Water began to flood through the gun ports that had been opened to display the Vasa's artillery prowess. The ship began to list dangerously, its unstoppable inclination filling the hull with water that the crew could not expel quickly enough. The once proud warship was succumbing to the depths. In mere minutes, the unthinkable became reality. The Vasa, with its emblazoned sides and golden sculptures, sank beneath the waters of Stockholm Harbor. The crowd watched in silent horror as the grand spectacle transformed into a maritime tragedy. Over 300 onlookers stood frozen in disbelief as the ocean claimed what had been Sweden's grand ambition. Though the initial shock was stark, the Swedish were resilient. Questions of blame and engineering inquiries soon arose, leading to crucial advancements in naval architecture. As investigators delved deeper into the disaster, the failure taught enduring lessons about balance, stability, and the complexity of ship design. For centuries, the Vasa lay veiled by the depths, its very existence slipping into legend and obscurity. However, the steel-clad memory of its splendor persevered, a testimony to Swedish perseverance, humility, and eventual triumph as they learned from their mistakes. In the modern era, 333 years after it sank, a determined expedition was set to unearth this fallen giant. In 1961, the Vasa was finally resurrected in a feat of ingenuity and careful precision. After decades submerged, the ship was remarkably intact, a window into 17th century craftsmanship and aspiration. Vasa was moved to a specially designed museum to preserve it for future generations. Visitors from across the world now gather to witness this relic of a bygone era, a testament to human ingenuity, a sobering reminder of ambition unchecked by practical reality. Standing in the museum's halls, one can see the lessons etched into the Vasa's very timbers, a narrative of ambition, vision, failure, and redemption. Each weathered scar on the ship's hull narrates those fateful moments, forever suspended in time. The Vasa's story is enduring, a reminder to balance ambition with realistic expectations. It stands not only as a lesson in craftsmanship and perseverance, but as a symbol of Sweden's dynamic history that continues inspiring individuals globally. The story of the Vasa is more than a narrative. It is a bridge between Sweden's past and its enduring spirit of pursuing the impossible. It is through stories like these that nations find purpose and direction, as history provides the cornerstone for future achievements. Today, the Vasa stands as one of the most preserved historical ships, mesmerizing countless historians and tourists. Its galleries are lined with artifacts recovered from its bowels, presenting vivid snapshots of the period's life, the silent testimonies of crew members and their journey through history. The story of the Vasa is a complex tapestry woven across time, a legacy of resilience, dedicated craftsmanship, and the spirit of a nation forever evolving. As each visitor reflects upon Sweden's proud heritage, they are reminded of the rich mosaic that has crafted the modern world. As with many historical events, the sinking of the Vasa was initially seen as a failure, but has since evolved into a pivotal lesson embraced by future generations. It teaches that from the ashes of disappointment, new understanding and respect for complexity pave the way to greatness. The saga of the Vasa remains a testament to Sweden's intricate past, underscoring the nation's journey through nautical prowess, education, and prosperity. This historic ship connects generations, inspiring a collective pursuit for knowledge and progress, sealing its legacy for eternity.